name is Filip Vogelpohl. I've been blowing glass for about 18 years. About 8 years ago, I started this company here called Boise Art Glass. This studio mainly is a place where the community can come and watch us blow glass. They can take part in trying to blow glass, and we offer a wide variety of classes to get the community involved. We have 15 artists in the gallery, so it makes a nice selection of art. What we do here is two different types of glass blowing. One is what we call furnace working, where you use big pipes and you're dipping them into a crucible, which is full of molten glass, and that's where you get a lot of large pieces, such as big bowls and vases. Then we also do a form of lamp working, which is a different type of glass blowing, and we're using a propane oxygen mixed torch, and that generally tends to be smaller items like some of the sculptures you see behind me. There's stuff that you can do on the torch you could never do in the furnace, and vice versa. So torch working or flame working is what's going on over here. You can see this is a torch. It's a propane oxygen mixed torch, and the way we melt the glass here is just using either tubing or rods like these, and then to get color we use colored sticks like this, or we'll use what we call a frit glass, which is crushed up color. So over here, when we're blowing glass, we have to wear glasses. It's similar to welding. It's very bright. So in order for me to be able to see what I'm doing, I have to wear a pair of these. I started by using some tubing. I'm going to make a little ball out of this. I want to start heating it slowly. I'm going to close this hole here. I'm just going to make a little ball, getting it nice and hot. I'm going to put a little hoop on here. I'm going to make this a little hoop, and then just be able to hang it. This is just one little item out of millions of things that we can make over here. So I'm making a lotion dispenser. Instead of brown, it's going to be these blues. Okay, this is colored glass. We're going to be using the bench, the furnace, the kiln, the pipe warmer, and what we call the hole. What I'm going to do is grab a pipe, and then I get some glass out of the furnace. The pipes are hollow. This is our furnace, where we keep our glass. So this is how it starts. First thing we're going to do is add a layer of color. I'm going to reheat it. I'll do that 1 or 2 more times. I'm going to shape it on this table. I'm going to blow into the pipe, trap the air with my thumb. What that does is creates pressure in the pipe, and the air pressure pushes into the glass, causing it to expand on the other side. So you see I just got bigger. Now it's also hollow. So the next step is to add more glass to make this larger. So what I need to do is let this cool down a little bit before I add more glass. I'm going to add more glass by dipping in the furnace. But right now I'm just letting it cool. So now I'm going to dip it in there. I'll come and sit back down here, and I'll shape it a little bit with my tool here. I'm going to use this wooden block. So it's obviously a little bigger. This just helps round it out. Now I'm going to go reheat it. And then we'll start shaping and blowing. So I'm going to heat it, and then I'm going to sit back down at the bench. I'm going to put in what we call a jack line. Everything that we make in here has a jack line. This jack line is a separation between the pipe and the piece itself. This is where it's going to come off the pipe. Now I'm going to shape it by stretching it. So I'm going to reheat it. I'm going to swing it a little bit. Re-establish my jack line. So the next step is to work on it and blow into it at the same time. Now I'm going to heat it again. Bottom's pretty much done. We need to work on this top here. So we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to heat it again. Now I need to get another pipe ready. Make sure that that fits. The last step is getting it off the pipe. We're going to do that over here. A little water. So then it goes into this kiln. I put it in the kiln. The kiln slowly cools the glass. If the glass cools too fast, it will crack. So the cooling process takes about 18 to 24 hours. So I've been doing this for a long time. Really enjoy it, and I'm all about getting the public involved.